Morning, welcome to another video here on Ginger Afro Cars. Today, me and the award-winning Golf Gunthrey are heading to TDC's first food and fuel. Let's go! After finally finding first gear, we hit the road. The roads were very clear, so we stopped over for a quick bite to eat before heading in to the show. While everyone else was cleaning their cars, I got a pens out and wrote all over Gunthrey. We took advantage of being there before the rest of the crowd, so we headed to a bar. I watched some very nice cars heading into a hangar, including Ron that is owned by Taylor in a video, so I headed inside to see what was in there. And talking to Taylor, I then saw him arrive in his very, very nice looking BMW 7 Series, but I had a question for him. Tailor-made cars.
Yeah.
Today we're asking random questions.
Mm.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
I would give him kind of stand up,
Like sir.
because obviously Hawk stand up.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
And a handshake.
And a handshake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all he's getting.
Oh, fair enough. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
That's all right. That's appreciate it.
Have a nice.
Thanks very much.
I then bumped into the owner of this
Oh.
car.
So this is Benedict Fowler, and
Hello.
today we're asking all the guys this question. If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
All the planning documents to my fishery that I built and look through them and see if it would wind him up as much as his did to him.
Nice. How's the fishery going on that note?
Fishery is amazing. It's like my little haven.
It is.
out in the
It's a
garden.
very.
It's not leaking anymore.
Okay,
because
that's good.
many of these cars annoy everybody because they leak, and that's exactly what my fishing lake
Yeah,
did.
dude. Yeah, quite severely. Yeah. But no, I'm glad you sorted it. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
And of course, Robin from Viking Detailing was there doing what he does best.
So this is Robin from Viking Detailing. If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would it be?
A handshake.
A handshake. Okay. Oh, fair enough.
I look up to him.
Yeah.
He's got some very controversial opinions,
Yep.
but he stands by his opinions. He's strong-willed, strong-minded, and he's a bit of a gentleman.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank
very
you.
much.
And obviously, TDC had their Severa there, as well as their new product car. This is a Mitsubishi Lancer rally car, which they told me they're going to completely restore. And of course, their Fast and Furious look-alike show car was also there. But we caught up with the guys and asked them a question.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
Give him a TDC sticker.
The TDC sticker.
That's my political
And what would he put it on?
on himself.
His tractor.
Himself.
Himself.
Tattoo.
On his tattoo. Oh, fair enough. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Thank you. We're now here with Edwin from TDC.
Yep.
We're going to ask him the random question we've been asking everyone.
Yeah.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
I'd give him a stiff handshake. I thought that might have gone somewhere else, but no. Just
A stiff handshake. And why is that?
so I could say always nice to meet a fan to him, and then
Nice. Yes,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a
very
good
good.
answer. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
It was great to see Jack McNeil's Jazz Type R. However, I had a question for him as well.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson any gift, what would you give?
That is a very, very interesting question. You might have to. Okay, all right. Cut to when I thought so. I'd give him a camel.
Camel.
Yeah, I think I feel like Jeremy Clarkson on a camel would be quite fun. Don't give him Egypt, put him on a camel. That would make for a great episode of Top Gear, I think.
I think that's
Top Camel, yeah.
very much. Okay, mate.
The queue for the bar got very long, so we headed back inside and found Auto Alex's Alpha. I had a question.
So this is Alex, obviously, from Auto Alex. Today we're asking random questions, Alex.
Yes.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what?
no hesitation.
We had a timer as well. Oh, okay. Handshake, yeah. So is that what you give him?
I'm going.
Yeah. That's a lot of bleeping we've got to do. Alex now go for lunch, so
As some of the very nice cars started to leave the hangar, I decided to look around to see if I could find anyone else to ask a very important question. And then I found Luke.
Lovely new channel. A very random question for you today.
Okay.
If you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
You can't leave that in.
What would I give him?
Yeah.
Honestly, a hug.
A hug. Oh, okay. That's very good answer.
So that's what I do. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, mate. Right, this is Money Pit. This is Money Pit that. You should go and check out his channel. He's amazing. So Matt, if you could give Jeremy Clarkson anything, what would you give him?
A kid. Tug.
A tug.
No. I would give him a Suzuki Wagon R. A purple one swinging in a ditch.
I'll find out more, go check out to see exactly what he's talking about.
So the seats fold back into a bed, so you can have a full double bed. Might actually be enough for Jeremy at me to go tugging.
Yeah, they're tugging back.
Why is it turned like this? Because it was a simple
You
question.
took it. You took it. I'm letting you run with it, so I'm going to say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Look at him, all alone. Can you see your name? On Gunthrey we go. And that was Food and Fuel 2025. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Dave. He's been my cameraman all day, so thank you very much, Dave. I shall see you on the next one where me and Gunthrey will be in more adventures. Until then, it's time for me to say goodbye. Goodbye.